Oh, we'll make 18 and over content for Patreon if you pay us, and whatever you want us to send you on Patreon.
Yeah, it's like whatever you want, except for OnlyFans content.
Work it! Oh yeah! Own it! Yeah, be a man, be a man! Lover boy, you are a lover boy!
Oh yeah, this can't miss.
I don't really care who you came with.
All right, we're back at it again from the Heard 'Em Say Network. Another episode of Office Space.
Episode 2.
Yep, episode 2. We're shooting this shit weekly.
Yes, trying our damn best to do it too. Both of us are sick as hell, but we're still gonna bring the content.
I got phlegm on phlegm on phlegm. It's disgusting.
You can have any brew you want, as long as it's a Corona.
You can see from behind us, we changed our office space. There's a lot of different office spaces here in this building. So this is the Game of Thrones room right here. As far as you Game of Thrones fans, I'll put music right here.
If you guys want to see a little more of the room, we'll take a couple of pictures and we'll add them to IG and all that fun stuff so you guys can check it out. There's a lot of cool stuff. It's all built by the culture team at this company. They're amazing. But yeah, anyways, I'm Danny. Follow me at Lazy Days. He's Rio.
Follow me at Rio Cho on Instagram, and then also follow our Heard 'Em Say Network. Again, all of those links and all that stuff is going to be down below.
Yeah.
And it's also going to have a nice little banner of everything that you should be following, so you can keep it up. All right, so for this episode, we have some very special shoes that Danny will be introducing.
Yes.
3 different pairs. Go.
So I brought some stuff in. You know, this is a fun segment. Usually I get all of my stuff shipped to the office because, you know, don't want the lady seeing exactly what my sneaker budget is and how many sneakers I'm getting.
$11.05 for $800. I am so fucked.
First one I'm going to show you is a recent pickup off of the restock. This is actually the 4th time it restocked. A lot of you know this shoe. A lot of you invested money in this shoe. Hopefully it went well and you got out before all of the restock. So this is the Yeezy 350 V2 Zebra.
So these shoes were very hard to get. That's why they have to keep restocking them.
Yeah.
Like, if I remember correctly, these things sold out within, what, minutes?
Yeah. So especially the first two, like the very first drop, tough as hell. A lot of people before it even dropped were paying $1,000. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there of people just dropping their collections at shoe stores trying to get a hold of these. This one's, you know, there's little variations to this. The sole isn't as yellow. It's a little bit clearer. I'm sure there's been upgrades to the prime knit, but for the most part, it's still the same shoe. You know, it's got the Supply 350. It still has Ultra Boost. Some of the newer Yeezy models aren't having Ultra Boost anymore. They're kind of like moving away from that.
Let me tell you what, those Yeezy Boosts, the Boosts in general are so comfy.
Boost life.
It's like walking on clouds, you know? It's like they're so comfy, but I can also see why they're not used as like sports shoes. It's like after a while, it's like running on sand.
I recommend going a half size up. It's something I've been fiddling with. I actually went for a 10.5 on this one through the Adidas app where it restocked, and my girl also hit at a 9.5. But you know, we ended up selling those. She got a little extra money for our kid. You know, little school supplies and stuff like that.
It's another reason why you should donate to our Patreon page.
Yes, we're feeding children out here.
I eat a lot. I'm like Joey. Joey loves food.
I ate way too much.
We don't share. Get your own food. Get your own plate. I will order you a plate of fries. What's that menu where it says like the girlfriend meal when she's not hungry, and it's just like extra fries, wings, chicken fingers, and all this madness.
Get a side of everything. Yes. Drop. What are you going? It looks like you're about to drop some facts. Facts.
Yeah. So as far as these go, right now aftermarket sales are they're pretty chilling, like at around 300 to 325 depending on the size. It's looking like that's where it's going to stay. So if you're going to sell, you know, get rid of them. They're going to restock again, more than likely sometime in the summer or sometime fall and winter, like we've seen countless times before. This is the 4th time.
Because of how aggressively they kind of restock these shoes, this is probably not the shoe to be like hella reselling. If you're gonna resell it now. Yeah. Before the next restock. Yeah. But man, are they some fly shoes to rock? Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, look at the detail. Like it's the classic referee Foot Locker outfit. You know, this shoe you can't go wrong. Yeah. Again, if you could find a way to make this shoe look whack, let us know. This is gonna be a weekly thing. We'll pick out a shoe. Yeah. We'll have votes. Whatever shoe gets the highest vote. Yeah. This is definitely the shoe. This is definitely the shoe where if you could mismatch Because it's just a black and white design.
Yeah, and if you
Everything
are
is
looking
all
to resell on Yeezys, go for reflectives. They're harder to get, but or go for regional exclusives. Those are, they're harder to get, so they're usually lower stock number. When it's a lower stock, a lower size, and it's a special release, the money goes up. When it's not and it's constantly restocking, you're not gonna get as much money.
That's the reseller guide for y'all. But if y'all just looking to rock them, they're just good shoes to rock in general. What's the outlook? Does it look like the prices are gonna go down at all because they restock so
For the
heavily, or are
Zebras,
they just
no.
gonna keep them at the 300 range? It looks like.
Prior to the restock, so before the news came out, they were sitting in the 400s for sure. I had a buddy that hit on 4 pairs, 9.5 manual, and he was sitting on them. I was like, dude, just sell them. They're gonna restock. He didn't tell him, which is fine because he wants to keep it. This shoe you can keep it in the vault for 10 plus years and you'd be fine. There's not gonna be shoe's not really gonna fall apart just because how it's built with the Primate and with the Boost. As far as once the news was released, it dropped from 4 to 450 to 350 to 400. I remember the day that I hit on these. I double checked Goat app, I double checked StockX, Grailed, and all of those, and it was sitting at 350. Then the next day it dropped down to 300. That's
why do they call them 350s? The design is all the way around, which means it's 360 Adidas. Why are you calling them 350? It doesn't even. Does it stop
That's a Kanye
somewhere?
thing, man. Yeah, it's a Kanye thing.
Oh, wow.
Who knows? We'll do some research. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, I might be dumb. I don't know.
No, that's a good question.
The design goes all the way around the shoe, which means it's 360.
It doesn't stop. So the next shoe. So this one, we're moving away from Adidas and we're going to New Balance. So if you guys can guess, this is the box. On the Zebras, I didn't have the box.
What's in the box?
Here we go.
Bang, bang.
So this is the Bodega New Balance 997S. No bad days.
Now this way too many numbers for a shoe, to be honest. Though.
Yeah, full on dead stock. So here, this haven't gotten a chance to wear it yet. This shoe is fire. There are so many materials on this. Could not memorize the materials, so we typed it down. But ultimately, this shoe, comfort-wise, the reviews are stellar about it. It's a New Balance, so they definitely know comfort. So going into the description of the shoes, taken straight from a goat. There's leather, there's neoprene, there's mesh, there's distressed suede, there's TPU accents, whatever the hell that means.
I order you to surrender your TP.
What's a TPU accent? Let us know in the comments below.
There's the New Balance logo has nice little stripes too. The Bodega collab is they killed it with this one. This is the shoe that came after the No Days Off. So this is No Bad Days. This one is the predecessor. This one is the shoe that came right after. It's and from a budget standpoint, it's the cheaper one too. The No Days Off, that one's still sitting at $700 aftermarket sale, which is ridiculous. Because keep in mind, this is a $160 shoe. So
$160?
Yeah.
Damn, New Balance?
Yeah.
I remember when y'all first came out, y'all used to sell shoes for Vans prices. Remember $40, $60. Now y'all getting up in the 100. Y'all signed Kawhi Leonard, and now y'all just
all of a sudden you guys are all bougie and fancy. You forgot about us.
Yeah, New Balance just laughing at us all the way to the bank.
Yeah.
But I get it. It's a sick shoe. It's not these number stitching is super nice.
Yeah.
The one thing that I do have a question though is what is a motion control device? These bottoms look dope as hell, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, motion control device.
What does this even mean? I'm gonna zoom in real quick. You can't even see my face at this point, but what does that even mean?
Their comfort technology is called Absorb. So Nike has React, Adidas has Ultra Boost. Every company has their own different form of absorption technology. So they went with Absorb, but these shoes are fire. Check them out. Right now, in my size 10, I think they're hovering around $290, which isn't that bad in comparison to Their aftermarket sales. Yeah.
Price shot up from like 160 to 290. That's nice.
Yeah, for a while they were like at above the 300s, but then what happened also is that the No Days Off, that one started to dip in price because a lot of people were trying to sell them for 1,000 to 1,500, and then they realized nobody's actually going to pay that much for a New Balance. Unless it's got a it's a.
We love you, New Balance, but $1,000 for some New Balances.
Yeah, Kawhi doesn't have that kind of clout.
Yeah,
Boardman gets paid, but we ain't paying that much for New Balances.
Exactly. You know, our research department is Wikipedia. It's us on Wikipedia.
Yeah, our budget is $0.
Exactly.
Literally
so again,
$0.
Donate to our Patreon.
There's $0 right here for our budget.
If your arms, chest, and shoulders aren't on fire in just 6 minutes, return it for a 100% refund.
And the video became 18 and over right there. All right.
So the third shoe. This is a favorite of mine. I haven't gotten around to wearing these just because I have so many of this silhouette already. But we're LA natives, so we gotta rock the LA purple and gold with the Nike SB Jordan 1 collab from the Defiant series. This is one of two that was released on the same day. Release date was May 25th. August was the restock.
Oh yeah.
So the way this works is you start off with purple and gold. And then if you're a skater, you skate in them off normal wear and tear. You're gonna start seeing hints of the Chicago colorway, which is so anything that's purple you're seeing right here, that's gonna fade to red. Up here, the yellow, this is gonna fade to black, Metallica.
Super sick. So it just turns into like the original Jordan shoe over time. Once you do
the OG Chicago.
That's
Nike
sick.
hooking it up with the extra laces too. This is one thing that Nike's just definitely been stepping up the past couple of years. Like they're always hooking you up with extra laces. I like doing the mismatch.
I waste the match if you mismatch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's a bar.
Fire bar.
That's a bar.
Fire bar.
That's a fire!
Yeah, so here's the other side. This is the right side of the shoe. Everything other than like the fadeaway technology that it has, which is inspired by Lance Mountain. He has Lance Mountain. He's an old school skater. Skated with Tony Hawk, I believe, back in the day. We touched on it before, but Jordan 1s was the budget-friendly sneaker for skaters.
Yeah.
A lot of the times they would just spray paint them.
It ain't budget friendly no more.
These were 160. This year, 2020, the price is going to increase to 170. Same, but they aren't going to upgrade the technology. That's just what it is. You know, inflation. Can't do nothing about it. Still going to cop.
Fadeaway technology is so sick, though.
Yeah.
In my opinion, because like especially if you're planning to rock them, again, these are for both types, right? Like we're talking about resellers and people who just would rock the living shit out of these shoes. It's like fadeaway technology, especially if you're a skateboarder, because I skateboard, is that like, dude, all those kick flips, your shoes are just gonna look so much sicker over time. You're gonna
100%.
Yeah.
And the thing about these too, like just overall with the feel, they're a little bit heavier and sturdier too. But the leather quality, everything about it, like it's top notch.
Yeah.
In comparison to other releases that have dropped, like I got the Bloodlines that released recently, just so that I could beat those up. The leather on that's nowhere near the same, like metallic reds, crimsons, and all of those. The only other shoe that I've purchased recently in 2019 for Jordan 1 that had the same color, that had the same type of quality, was the Obsidians. And the Obsidians fire shoe. It'll make the show at some point once we get to it, but like they definitely made this shoe so you can beat it up. So crease it up, beat it up. It looks sick. The way it fades away.
Actually rock these shoes. I know y'all want to always resell shoes, but like just wear these shoes. They're so good.
As far as these shoes go, right now you could, you know, just depending on your size, anywhere from what's the aftermarket price? $400 to $500. Some of them.
Now, should you get these in exact sizes? Half size up, half size down. What
these true to size. So typically I wear size 10. These I got size 10 and a half because it was like $60 to $70 cheaper. And I bought these. I paid aftermarket, purple and gold. I love them. I wanted them. I had made some sneaker money off the Gold app. I had credit, so I said, "Fuck it, let's just."
I'm a Laker hater, so I know I'm gonna get bashed for that. I live in LA. I'm a Laker hater.
It's all,
so,
you don't like championships.
But you know what?
Fine.
Yeah, but you know what? I would wear these, beat them the
100%.
living crap up, and then they'll turn into the Chicago colors. Just like always, thank you so much for watching. This has been from the Heard 'Em Say Network. This is Office Space episode 2. Now it looks like number 4, but it's number 2. Follow us on all available social media platforms. It will be all listed down here. I'm not going to run through them again because we set them at the top.
Yeah.
All right. But again, keep in tune, subscribe, hit the bell, do all of that, like everything, and then also comment your butts off because we want to know everything that you want to watch, and also everything that you know.
Yeah, this is
knowledge
content driven
knowledge.
based on you guys. So whatever you guys want to talk about, whatever you want us to discuss, whatever you want us to stop talking about, let us know.
And knowing is half the battle.
All right, peace, love, chicken grease. Until next time.
Look at you, goddamn. See the truth I am. Looking fine, so fly.
And then give it 10 seconds because it's easier to cut.
And we out.
Yeah. And we out. And we out.
And we out. And we
Chicka,
out.
chicka, chicka, Slim Shady. And